Today I rise to celebrate the Congressional version of the Women's World Cup soccer team, right. The softball version. Congratulations to the women members of Congress who beat the press in a shutout game, defending our title, back-to-back victories as Congressional Women's Softball Game champions. I want to thank my teammates on both sides of the aisle. They've become my sisters and my friends throughout the whole season. It is always so amazing to think about what we do over 3 months with the incredibly busy schedules that so many of us have, coming out to practice at 7 in the morning, 2 or 3 times a week. We did not have a smaller turnout for practice than 10 members at each practice at 7 in the morning, and our hard work paid off. This is a game that I know many of you know is near and dear to my heart.
The House will come to order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I know that many of you know this. It bears repeating just because of the reason that we play this game. I was diagnosed with breast cancer 7.5 years ago, and today I'm cancer-free. Thank you. At 41 years old. And it is really timely for us to be able to focus some attention on breast cancer in young women, given the USPSTF recommendations and the discussions that we're having around making sure that we pay attention and help young women focused on their breast health. That's what this game is all about. We are so proud to tell you that since we started this game 7 years ago, we've raised about $700,000 for the Young Survival Coalition. $200,000 of that was this game. And without the leadership and dedication of our board of directors and our organizing committee, this game and the money we raised would not have been possible. I want to specifically thank our board president, Kate Iglesias-Houghton, and all the members of the board, Adelie Ebersole, Natalie Buchanan, Tori Barnes, and Kristen Buckler, and also a huge thank you to the members of the organizing committee, Jill Agostino, Sean Bartlett, Gary Caruso, Kayla Dunlap, Catherine Emerson, Ben Gerdes, Jenna Glazer, Catherine Ham, Erica Kelly, Jim Kiley, and Dana Pikowski. Special shout out to Eddie Perlmutter, who is one of our assistant coaches, and to our cheerleaders. Come on, Eddie. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I'd like to yield my time to the gentlelady from Alabama, who, for the second time this month, and for the second time in the last couple of weeks, is actually standing next to me. Don't break out. The
gentlelady from Alabama is recognized.
I thank the gentlelady. Mr. Speaker, I would like to associate myself with the gentlelady from Florida's remarks. I also, Mr. Speaker, would like to thank all of our colleagues here in this chamber today that have not only come out and support us, but also supported the Young Survivors Coalition as well.
Lady yield. The House will come to order. The gentlelady shall continue.
And Mr. Speaker, I would like to thank the survivors. Each member of this team played either in memory of or on behalf of someone that is currently struggling with the fight with cancer. And so I would just say to mine, Rhonda McCall Walker, Mr. Speaker, who came from Alabama and attended the game along with so many others, that we support these individuals, and this is a really incredible thing that the members of Congress do. And Mr. Speaker, to the bad news babes, I would just say we're on it for next year too, so keep your guard up. It's what? And I'd like to also recognize the gentlelady from Florida, who is the MVP, Ms. Castor. She played an incredible game. And again, thank you. Oh, and most improved, the gentlelady from Arizona, Kirsten Sinema. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back.